So, my name is Sultan. I am 36 years old. I have married. I have one son. He's 2 years old. And I think I wanted to talk about what I've realized as an adult with ADHD and just like how much ADHD has affected my life and my decision making. I think my point of this is there's so many people that are living in the same situation or more difficult situation, maybe a slightly easier situation or whatever, right? There's variations, but I think we can all agree that living with ADHD, number one, a lot of people think it's made up. They're just, yeah, you're making it up, just get over it, get it figured out. But it's not that. It's like there's so much to unpack when it comes to ADHD. I'm no expert. I've just done a lot of kind of reading, independent study on it, and I think one thing that was kind of a breakthrough to me was why by the end of the day I'm so exhausted. Is because when by the end of the day people with ADHD tend to have to make so many decisions and fight so many mental battles with themselves to just do basic things throughout the day. Like just simple tasks that you have to do that maybe you don't have a deadline, but you should do it. So you kind of like, you'll put it off for a while until you have no choice. So an example of it is, I don't know, maybe I have to turn in a report. I got all week, but I know I'm putting it off and other things are piling up. So I have to literally mentally fight with myself to put this report together. And maybe it will, or maybe it's something simple like, oh, maybe I'll put my laundry away, or maybe I'll go and do this pile of stuff that's been sitting over there, or maybe I'll finish whatever's waiting for me in my basement, or just anything. But the reason why we're so exhausted by the end of the day is because just for us to do normal, everyday things, it's a mental battle. And when I finally understood that, it kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things. I think something else that I've been doing a lot of kind of soul searching on or figuring out on is like, I want to be a better dad. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better brother, a better husband, a better son, a better everything. And one thing I've come to learn is, I think it was a quote I heard, I may be misquoting it, but it was something like, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. I know it sounds so silly, but it's like all my life, like for example, I wanted to be in really good shape. And it's like, I'm always complaining like, oh, I just, I'm so busy, I'm so tired, I'm so this and that. And there's a million reasons why I'm not going to the gym. I'm busier than most people now. I'm a father now, and I have all these things to do. And the honest truth is, yeah, maybe I am busier than a lot of people, but the difference is that's exactly what it is. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. I'm not meal prepping. I don't drink enough water. I don't sleep on time. I don't sleep enough. I don't even attempt to go to the gym. I don't like make healthy choices. I take easy routes out. And I think that's something I've learned is another thing that hit me really hard was time is going to pass no matter what you do. And another thing that compounds into that is something left untreated, or like problems left untreated usually go from bad to worse. So I'll give you another example. Like I myself suffer with eczema, and I have it on the palms of my hands. I have it on some other places, etc. And most of the time, like I just won't put any cream on my hand. And then eventually the skin will crack open, and it'll be painful, and it'll just be miserable. And instead of just being proactive and putting cream on it, I sit and suffer. While the same amount of time has passed, I could have just put cream on it and solved the problem for myself. Like I know eczema is a deeper root issue. I'm not saying, oh, just put cream and it goes away. But at least the symptoms will be relieved, and I won't be in pain. So I think what I'm trying to say is it's kind of come to me that I think a lot of people are very lost, like myself. And I think it's a good reminder to know that, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. Or I think another quote, I have it as my lock screen, I may be misquoting it right now too. It's something like, the life you're looking for is in the discipline you avoid. It's basically the exact same thing. But it's such a good reminder of time is going to pass no matter what you do. 1 month is going to happen in 1 month. Like, I know it sounds really silly, but no matter what you do, that month is going to go by. So why not try to be productive with that time? Why not stop hiding behind excuses? I'm not saying that everyone's excuses are the same. Another thing I'm going to mention before I continue is, I'm sure a lot of us have heard the quote of like, what is it? I believe it is, oh, let me see where I'm going. What was the quote? It was something like, if everyone could take their problem and throw it into a pile and see everyone else's problems, they'd probably take their problems back. And I think about that. Like, I myself may make a lot of excuses and complain and whine, but there are people that are way worse than me, and they would love to be in what my position is. And that's why sometimes I think for myself, like when I make all these excuses, it's just not true. It's just not a good reason anymore. It's just hiding behind nonsense. And I think that's kind of what I want to bring out, is that we're all guilty of it to some degree. And please, if you're getting offended by this, I think you're taking it the wrong way. I'm not trying to discredit anyone's problems or issues, but my point is that we all can probably reach within ourselves and realize we are destined for more. And we just need to admit that we need to do more work. And once we do more work, we'll be able to achieve a lot of the things that we thought wasn't possible. And just like that quote, that the magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. So that's kind of my thing for the night. I wanted to kind of maybe start talking about this stuff and just putting out videos for people that maybe you feel like you're in the same boat as me. Like, you want to be better, but you just make 1,000 excuses to why you're not. I think we're all guilty of it. I know I'm guilty of it. I love to make excuses. Oh, I'm so busy, I'm so tired, or I'd rather sit at home and play video games. But maybe that's not what we're meant to do, Maybe we are meant to break the mold we've created for ourselves. Until next time, I'm Sultan, and thanks for listening.